What many people don't know is that before the filming of Spider-Man No Way Home, Sony had already used the concept of the multiverse to create an incredibly cool Spider-Man animated movie featuring 7 different Spider-Men in the same universe. Today, I want to take you through this classic work, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. You wouldn't believe it, but this graffiti-loving, rap-obsessed kid is actually Marvel's second officially recognized Spider-Man, Miles Morales. During one of his outdoor graffiti sessions, Miles accidentally got bitten by a spider labeled 42. He didn't think much of it at the time, swatted the spider dead, and went home to sleep. Little did he know, the venom had quietly spread throughout his body. The next morning, Miles woke up totally shocked. He had grown an entire foot overnight. Not only that, but his hearing became incredibly sharp. When he saw the girl he liked, Gwen, he got so nervous that he was sweating buckets. He tried to greet her the way his uncle had taught him, but an awkward situation happened. His hand actually got stuck in Gwen's hair.
It's just puberty.
I don't think you know what puberty is.
And in the end, Gwen was left in a rather messy state.
Nice to meet you.
Sure. Total pleasure.
It got crazier. Miles's limbs seemed to be coated in glue, and he could climb walls at will. Plus, his reflexes became super sharp. To figure out what was going on, Miles went back to the spot where the spider bit him. There, he stumbled upon Spider-Man fighting Green Goblin. Miles was dodging and running, but he didn't get far before falling into a pit. Luckily, Peter heard his scream and immediately changed direction, successfully pulling him out of the pit. At that moment, their spider senses triggered simultaneously.
You're like me.
I don't want to be.
I don't think you have a choice, kiddo.
While they were talking, the machine above them in the lab suddenly powered on. Just as Peter was about to turn it off, the villain Prowler appeared and stopped him. After an intense battle, Green Goblin and Prowler teamed up to take Peter down. At that point, the big boss showed up, a colossal figure filling the screen. His name was Kingpin. Years ago, his wife and child died in a car accident. To fill the emptiness in his heart, Kingpin built a collider to try and bring his wife and child from another universe into his world. When the collider was activated, 5 different universes began to overlap, but Kingpin had overlooked a fatal flaw. The energy released by the collider would cause the current universe to descend into chaos, and eventually, it would destroy the entire universe. At that moment, the mad Green Goblin pinned Peter down in the energy collision center. This caused the collider to spiral out of control, triggering a massive explosion. After the blast, the lab turned into ruins. When Miles found Peter, he was barely alive. With his last breath, Peter handed over the override key to Miles, telling him to stop Kingpin and save everyone in this universe. Then Miles rushed home in a panic. The death of his idol hit him hard.
It's okay. It's okay.